as I wrote down, it's a new year, but it's the exact same setup. This is a new cold open. This is my first time doing it, so it's Friday night. It's the first week of January. Welcome everybody. Again, it's a brand new year. Very, very exciting. Fresh start. Nick's on a call right now, so that's why he's going to be a little bit behind this week. But what I'm allowed to do is show off some Ken Hazer covers that we can sell at $50 a piece. But we're gonna get to that after Jay plays the opening, I should say. And there you have it. And we're back. Hope everybody had a great holiday. Happy New Year. Nick has a lot of great stuff for you guys tonight. He's got a lot of Spectacular Spider-Man by Luke Ross. He's got a few Mark Bagley covers. He's got specifically some Darkwing Ducks, some Marvel. We got some Jay Lee covers. He's got to pull the Maleficent one out. There's a brilliant double page spread. There's a Green Lantern page. So, again, it's a nice, good, long list of stuff that Nick likes to do. So, let's see who's here. Marcus is here. Corey's here. Ruben's here. Marcelo's here. Kenneth is here. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all. Like I said, what I'm allowed to do right now is show off some Ken Hazer covers. If anyone really wants some, they're just $50. We've had a bunch of these in the past, the Batman and Spawn covers. If anyone wants to grab one of these, it's available. Anybody a fan of Century? It's available. Again, just $50. Any House of Slaughter fans? It's here. $50. Mr. Easy Go Lucky's here. Hello, CJ. Hello, Barlord. Any Calls of the Lamb fans? Very nice cover. I have no idea what it's about, but it looks interesting. Available for $50. Oh, Berto, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. Some people are telling you happy birthday in the chat. Everyone say happy birthday to Alberto. Happy birthday. The show starts at 6:30 now instead of 7. We try that trick with my family. We tell them, oh, something starts at 3. It means they come at 4. Yes, let's quote Mr. Red Jack saying, please hit the like button, subscribe, share. We want to have an even bigger year than we did in 2025. It's not your birthday? Then why are people saying it's your birthday? Excuse me. Why is everyone saying it's your birthday then? I don't like getting tricked like that. It's not fun. Don't listen to him. It's his birthday. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe anymore. You know what, Alberto? I just hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing really, really good, whether it's your birthday or not. Anyway, Dynamite this week, we released a few new books. We released our brand new... It was October. I've been hearing happy birthday since then. Okay. It's a stupid, annoying joke. Okay. Birthday gate. what was I trying to say? The new books that we released this week, we have the last Thundercats Lost issue 10. Pretty soon we're going to have Thundercats and Silverhawks together. That may or may not be a one-shot. Thundercats Lost in Time coming. We have a lot of Disney coming this year. We have Valentine's Day specials coming out next month. This past week, we just released our first Nightmare Before Christmas series, The Shiver of Christmas Town. Finally, my God. Unfortunately, I tried to have Torn Grombeck on for an interview. I'll have to ask her again. Maybe she might have just been super busy. Maybe that's why she didn't. Goose Skywalker. We'll see if I'm here when you get back. I don't know. We'll see when Nick comes. And you know me, I try my best for just going on yapping. Not the best at it. I was never the best at improv. But that first issue just came out. Very happy. I just had the live stream yesterday, and I'm totally blanking on what else came out this week. Come on, brain. Come on. Nightmare Before Christmas. I think Vampirella number 9. Thundercats Lost number 10. I believe we have Blue Falcon number 5. I think that was the other last issue we had out. Are you going to do it? I literally thought yesterday about, we have blank covers for Nightmare Before Christmas, so I was thinking about doing a couple blank covers, and I just didn't have the time this week. But I'm gonna ask Rick in the back to pull a few blank covers, and maybe I can get at least 1 or 2 ready for next week. I will try. That is what I grew up drawing all throughout free time and middle school and high school. Like, okay, maybe even during class if I was really bored. But that's how I learned how to draw, was drawing those characters. But yeah, that first issue's out, so go check it out. Go check out all the new books in stores. And next week, I just looked at what we went over next week. We got more Vampirella next week and Dynamite. We have more Space Ghost next week, which, thanks to all the good reviews for Space Ghost, that's still our best reviewed series from the past year. Marvel fans here. Hello. Unknown is here. Hello. Again, guys, you know I'm not the best person to do one on the spot, like to just think of things on the spot. So, questions about upcoming books. Do we have the link for our Thundercats RPG Kickstarter? If anyone hasn't checked that out yet, go check that out.
Let me check. If not, I'll go grab it.
Okay. That's we just started a new Humble Bundle with all it's a crossover special. Our Dynamite crossovers are now in one Humble Bundle. I think this is the only 2 things we have simultaneously running right now. My gas bill, hello. And nice to see the whole gang here tonight. Thundar, I believe, is next month, February. I don't know the exact date, but I'm pretty sure it's next month. Hosting live, we don't have another voice talk. Well, when Jay comes back, we can. Mark Long, hello.
If you're interested in that Thundercats RPG, it's only got 6 days left. So make sure you go and back it.
Yes, and Larry Kenny approved, by the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Thundar is February. It might have been January at one point, but last time I checked, it's next month. What I'm saying, it makes it much harder. Yeah. It feels like when no one's talking back to you, it just feels like a void or no one's listening. Anybody? Echo. Feels like you're talking to yourself. And sometimes, I guess people think you're crazy for doing that, talking to yourself. I think talking to yourself is healthy to an extent because it just helps you, think out loud. reading any comics lately? The new Sorcerer Supreme just started with Wanda and Sorceress Supreme, so good start to that. I'm trying to collect the past couple series. I got volume 3. I got the latest Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver series. So I need to get like volume 4 and then the last Scarlet Witch and Vision miniseries. Answering yourself may be a bit of an issue. Very true, Commander V. Very true. Anything cool for Christmas? I got this hoodie. And if you can, I don't know how well you can read it, but it's meant to be, it's a Nightmare Before Christmas. I got a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff for the holiday. It's just like, what don't I have yet that I need? Oh my God, all the stuff I have could fill up this room. But that's a conversation for another day, I'm sure. Only bad when you talk back to yourself. I'm thinking of the scene in The Grinch where he goes, "You're an idiot!" And then it comes back, "You're an idiot!" And then he whispers, and then it still comes back, "You're an idiot!" It's like, what the? What it feels like sometimes, doesn't it? Everything. You got long hair, anything can get caught in here. Amy's the collecting bug. It's fine. Like, I guess I am. I don't think of myself as a collecting bug, but I guess I kind of am because I got a lot of nerdy stuff. Hi, Travis. Happy New Year. Hope everyone's well. Great to hear from you. Sorry if I haven't been messaging you a lot lately. It's something always comes up. And everyone's saying hello right back. That's so nice. If I run out of things to talk about, maybe we should just walk through the list. We won't show prices or anything, but we'll just walk through the list. All good? Good to hear. Excuse me. Hey, when that happens. Oh, it's a scary world out there, Ruben, and it makes me sad. Makes me very sad. But that's all I'll say about that. That's all I will say. People are still coming in. Ilya, hello. There's 2 giant chairs right here, and I'm just like, boop, boop, move the next New Year's resolutions that start at 8. I don't necessarily collect original art each page, but I've been gifted some original art, from some of you guys, first of all, and I'm trying to remember what I have in my head. Ken Hazer let me have a page for a Powerpuff cover for free. I offered to buy it, and he said, "No, you can just have it." That was incredible of him. I was gifted a beautiful Scarlet Witch art piece. Someone bought me the prelim for a Powerpuff cover. I don't remember who it was, but who did that? The person who did that. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on your name right now. Where in the world is Nick Barrucci? He's a popular guy. People call him every minute. But yeah, not a whole lot of original art, but I've gotten some really cool art as gifts. We just start the show at 7:30. Maybe. I'll have to ask him that. Like, Nick, do you want to start at 7:30 nowadays, or is that still too early? Dynamite needs the license to time tunnel, and he'll never be late. There's a thought. Yes, hello to everyone just joining. You've been running on time so far. And again, for people just coming in, these are just here. If anyone wants to buy one, they're 50. They're 50 each. It's like Nick won't let me sell art. I guess unless it's my own. But like I said, I need a little bit of time to do some Nightmare Before Christmas ones. Again, if I got nothing else, we might just walk through the list. We won't sell anything, but we might just walk through the list. Jewish Dragons, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. That's how you can tell it's been a bit of a day for me. And I take a second to just read everything. Oh my gosh. So that, again, sorry for the brief awkward pauses where it's like, what's she staring at? Like, she okay? Like no, I'm looking at a big giant screen where I see me, I see everything behind me, and I see the comments. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, maybe I should get some coffee. Ugh. What do you think, Jay? Should we just walk through the list and to give people a preview of what's up tonight?
Sure.
Like I said, we got a lot of Spider-Man. We got so much Spider-Man. Is this the first one? 253 Spectacular Spider-Man number 253, page 8. This is Luke Ross and Dan Green. So yeah, that there's a little preview. Go home and get some rest. Oh, if only I could. But again, I can't really leave until Nick is here and he's actually making sure you guys can have a real show. Because again, he's the art genius, not me. I've said that before because he's like, why? Like, do you want to just host it? I'm like, I'm not the expert. I'm not the expert. Hello, Frank. Welcome. I'm sorry, you changed the page and I'm rambling. Spectacular Spider-Man 248, page 19. Also Luke Ross and Dan Green. Again, a lot of Spectacular Spider-Man tonight. But yeah, so this is just so you guys can get a look of what's here. Nick said he was selling super cheap. What's the cheapest? I mean, some of these Spider-Man pages are probably the cheapest things he has on tonight, just being honest.
Yeah, we won't go through all of them. We'll just show off a couple.
Okay. Good idea. Oh, he does have a best offer tonight. I'm double checking my notes. He does have a best offer tonight, so you might want to stick around for that. And the Green Lantern he'll have on for a nice deal. Maybe I should at least get my water. Otherwise, I mean, besides the art preview, besides what's here, guys, don't really got much else. I brought up the RPG game. I brought up the Humble Bundle. Dynamite crossover Humble Bundle. Ooh, any crossover ideas that I should bring up to Nick that we should try in the future? I mean, we had the Powerpuff Girls and the Thundercats. We got the Dynamite series. We've seen Vampirella and Red Sonja. We've seen Vampirella and Dracula. Oh my god! Like what's like a fresh new crossover? I mean, I know a Disney one that's coming out later this year. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that. 10 minutes ago for me. So Nick should be arriving within the next 2 minutes. Let's see. Space Ghost and Birdman. It'll happen one day, even if I do it myself. Good one, Thor Marine. I think we've only seen Space Ghost and Johnny Quest crossover. I wonder, because it's Warner Brothers, are we allowed to do Space Ghost and Thundercat? Space Ghost and Vampirella. That's not bad either. I mean, we had Harley Quinn and Elvira this year. That series is still going. Harley Quinn and Elvira. We've seen Elvira's met a lot of people. I mean, she's met all the monsters and Vincent Price. What's next? Ben 10 and Thundercats. He can turn into a Thundercat. That again, like nothing's impossible with comics now. You know what I mean? Dynamite and Scar. We should do a poll. We should do a proper poll of what the next big Dynamite crossover should be, and we'll vote on it, and we'll give it to Nick and say, make it happen. Banthy, Elvira, and Betty. Has Betty met anybody? We did Barbara and Deja Thoris already. Later, I mean, this is already happening. We have Archie and Army of Darkness coming out later this year. I think that's also next month, Archie and Army of Darkness. Talk about a crazy crossover. Oh, boy. Well, like who has Elvira not met? It's like, yeah, who hasn't met who yet? Betty Page and James Bond. It's something to think about, Jewish Dragon. Like every crossover is something to think about. I guess in the end, it's just how it work. But then again, even if people are from two separate universes, they can make it work. Like I said, I'm thinking about the Thundercats and Powerpuff Girls. It's like, oh, it's just, universe crossing over. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. There you go. If we're doing Ben 10, maybe Powerpuff Girls and Ben 10. I don't know.
I can tell you what crossover I'm really excited for.
What is that? Oh.
Superman Homelander DCKO boss battle.
That's heavy.
It's so crazy. Like I never thought we were going to get to a point where in a DC title we were going to see Dynamite characters, Image characters, all kind. Like it's almost like somebody thought, you know what? We could probably make money if we cross these characters over. I think, yeah, Corey, same. I can't wait to see him just molly. I don't love Homelander. I want to fix that. I was about to say I love Homelander. I do not love Homelander. But I will love seeing Superman just wipe the floor with him.
I think Superman could kick Homelander's butt. I think the Powerpuff Girls can kick Homelander's butt. There's three of them, and one of him. They basically got the same power. So take that, Homelander. Maybe I'll make that another cover. I get some of the best ideas from you guys. Oh my gosh, that's a cover. That's a cover right there. We'll see. We will see. I shouldn't promise anything that I'm not 100% sure that's going to happen. I misjudged Nick when he would arrive. It's usually 22 to 23 minutes. Guys, it's a very important call. And it's Powerpuff and Garbage Pail Kids. Ew. I'm not a Garbage Pail Kid fan. Yeah. Car versus Space Ghost. That's a fight. We've got so many good ideas tonight, guys. We'll keep going on. We'll keep going on. I apologize to anyone who wants to buy art right now, but this is all I'm allowed to do. That's all I'm allowed to do. I'm not Nick. I'm not CEO. I'm just me. You're welcome, Rodney. I'm trying to make sure we're catching up on everybody because I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
There was a glitch. There was a glitch,
Ooh.
and the TV's off. I can see you guys from the computer, so that's why I'm moving over here. That's why I was like, holy shit. I don't know if the TV's okay. Maybe it just needs to reload, but I can still see you guys. Thankfully. That was I thought everything went out for a second. I was like, wait. TV. Yeah, the TV's reloading, so as of right now, I'll just talk to you guys from way back here. The computer's got to stop scaring me too. Can you guys still see me and hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're okay now. Okay. All right. We're all right. Does Dynamite still have a license for Barnabas Collins? I don't know, Peter. We'll have to look into that. Seeing if he texted. No message. Like maybe we should call him and ask. Like, are you at least almost here? People are asking questions. And give the prices. Ooh, no, Alberto, come on, for me, don't hit thumbs down. Yeah, if it's 7:30, we really haven't started yet. Like, Jay, what do you think? Like, should we just?
As long as everyone understands, Amy cannot change any prices or anything like that. Nick will be here in 5 minutes. So, okay, he answered. He'll be here in 5 minutes, folks. Just hold on.
Thank
5 more
goodness.
minutes. That way, Amy doesn't get in any kind of trouble.
That's of Mark Bagley. It's not worth Nick showing up. What? Chief excuse officer. Yep, pretty much. So good. You're almost good, Nick. You're almost here. Of course you're watching. You're making sure I don't do something crazy like we'll start it off at $1. Batman Spawn. Or thanks, Alberto. Like let me a proper heart shape so you guys can see it. Nick starts Yeah. You know what? Best offer. Let's go. Goose Skywalker, $1. Anyone want to take it? Anyone want to take it? Let's go. And if you do claim something tonight, as I love to say on Comic Collectibles, please fill out the form. I don't care if we got your info already. Like it helps us keep track of who gets what per show. You can accept lower offers. Well, we're messing around with Ken's books. We're not messing around with the original art right now, Alberto. We'll mess around with these because I was given permission to mess with these. But Nick, yeah, if you're out watching, like maybe I'm just might bend the rules a little bit just so we can really make things exciting. Alberto's dying for a Lion King cover. I wonder. I don't know if we have any of the original art pages for the Lion King covers. Hopefully Nick will let us know any second now. I can usually hear him come in. Yes, thank you, CJ. Come on, Batman Spawn. Are we going to let him get away with $1? It's got the COA and everything. Brendan, $5. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll make sure that the sticky is, I'll make sure the barcode isn't on. There we go. Well, half of it. Unknown, 15. Thank you, Unknown. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, it is Batman Spawn with the Ken Hazer Spawn sketch on the cover. COA is included. And we're at 15. Thank you, Unknown. 15. Anybody else? What else do they say when they do those things? And going. Like, I mean, whenever we try to do a timer on here, it's like it's a little slower than usual because you guys, like, it takes an extra second for you guys to hear what we're saying. You know. But we are up to 15. 15 for the Batman and Spawn. 15 for the Batman and Spawn. Never seen it. I don't need my glasses to look at what's directly in front of me. I use it for long distance. Like if I was behind there, behind the desk, the whole show, I would need it to read the comment. Because it'd be like, Corey said what? Didn't see a scar. We do have a scar cover tonight. Just let you know. Like the Office and Stanley's mother. Are we sure? I did see what won't Stanley notice? But yeah, I usually do classes, but especially if I'm sitting in the back, like I can't read far away. It has been 5 minutes.
Yeah, but that's Barrucci 5 minutes, y'all.
Well.
There was another reminder why I never wanted to be a comic book publisher.
Do you want to start at 7:30?
I think we should start at 9. I know I can make 9 o'clock.
But you know I can't stay that long.
Oh, I know. No, we're gonna get here. You know what? From now on, we'll just have a better plan for Amy, for it to be the Amy hour. Nick is late from the start.
So you don't mind me doing best off on this, do you?
Go for it.
Because right now we're up to 15 from Unknown.
All right.
And I was like, do you want to keep it up here for the whole show?
No, best offer, like do a 30-second countdown and we'll give something away too.
Oh, okay. But let me start 30 seconds on my phone. I'll let you guys know.
Oh, just count it out, Amy. Just remind everybody in 8 seconds if they have to put in an offer.
All right. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, let's clap, 21, that's 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, final 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's one. Unknown. Congratulations, $15.
All right.
What a steal. What a steal. We finally got more stickies, so let me write that down. 15. There we go.
Guys, no matter what you do in life, never become a comic book publisher. It's a lot of work.
I got the sheet here.
Awesome. You make me look like I know what I'm doing.
And yeah, people are being patient. They've been extremely patient with you. Now they're kind of like, come on, Nick's got to get here. We're going to hit this like.
All right. Tell you what, get everybody started. Let's do best offer on Brilliant, number 3.
I'll be right here.
Page 16. Come on, best offer, guys. Hey, can I get a Coke, Amy? I've lost all my energy after that call. So, Mark Bagley and Brian Michael Bendis, creator owned. We're going to start this at 11 cents best offer. So 11 cents best offer. We'll do this for 2 minutes or less. Nick will hopefully do a good job here. If Nick was late, it was because he was helping across the street getting stuck in a tree. There you go. I had 35 minutes to get a Coke. Yeah, I was doing a lot of talking, though. I was on the phone with attorneys. So 11:11, we're back up to 15. All right, Goo. Thank you, sir. Let's see what else we got. What else? Let's see. At least, how was the steak? I didn't have a steak. I had a slice of pizza. They call it leftover pizza. It's called bar pie with the little pepperoni cups. Talking and walking is hard. It is. Thinking and walking is hard for me. 1776. All right. There we go. Thorverine. So let's see. What else we got? What else? Make 2 at 25. All right. Still alive. Let's keep going, guys. Come on. Come on, 25. This is a 2-page spread from 2012. 2012. Oh. Let's go. The bird gods will reward you. Or did you name him Woody? A woodpecker that was stuck in a tree yesterday. Okay, I get it. Easy targets when they're stuck. All right, so far we're at 25. Oh my God. I'm having one hell of a week, guys. I really thought everything was going to be a lot calmer by now. That's what you get when you think. 35, SF40061. All right, for double page spread by the Mark Bagley. Double page spread. Here we go, guys. A little bit more love. Little bit more love. Oh, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Is what we're going to do. We're going to sell this. All right, best offer. We're going to do a 1-minute countdown. We're going to donate this money to a charity. We're going to donate the money to a soup kitchen. All the money will go to a soup kitchen. All right. It'll go. You can look it up. It's wearemesh.org. So all the money from the person who wins this, it will go to wearemesh.org. It's a soup kitchen in Montclair, New Jersey. So you'll send it to me, Zelle or whatever, and I will donate the money to the soup kitchen in your name. And it's actually the soup kitchen that Ankur Jetli helps out at. And so I'll put you in touch with Ankur to let him know that you're the person who donated the money. So you're donating the money to the soup kitchen. You get the art for free as part of it. So can we get to $100? Can we get to $100 for the soup kitchen? Come on, guys. A lot of hungry people. A lot of people that are not as well off as we are. You know, you guys get a great steal here on a beautiful piece of art, and we help those less fortunate than us. It's the thank you, Mikhail. It's the least I could do, especially after being late. But no, it's there are so many people less fortunate than us. We always got to remind ourselves how blessed we are. You know, it's just reality that we are blessed. Others are not. We should take care of people who can't take care of themselves. All right, I said a 1-minute countdown before I started talking about it more, but let's do this. Let's start at 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 19. Oh, God. You know what? Screw it. If I get to 8, it's too late. All right. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Make 2 at 100. All right, guys. If I get to 8, it's too late. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. If you haven't put it in the offer, it's too late. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, make 2. Fill out the form for Miss Amy. And we'll have you, Miguel. I'm so sorry, buddy. This one was not close. Make 2 beat you by a few seconds. Unfortunately, this isn't one of those. It was down to the wire. Oh, I'm so glad, Unknown. I'm so glad. Sorry, man. You know what? We'll do one more then. We'll do one more. Put that Green Lantern back up. Let's do best offer on the Green Lantern. Same thing. We'll give all the money to the soup kitchen. All right. Let's start at 11 cents. Let's see how high we can get. All the money will end up going to the soup kitchen. You'll Zelle me the money or whatever. I'll send the money to the soup kitchen. I'll let Ankur know that you're the person who donated it. And the good new soup for you. All right. Marcus, NSR beat you by a half a second with a $25 offer. This is Green Lantern. Whoa, Mikhail, thank you. And just to be clear, because I think I said it when I did the video. This is Blue Line. If anybody needs me to describe what Blue Line is, I'll be happy to. This is pencils, Blue Line pencils, inks by Scott Hanna, crisscross. So, okay, cool. All right, thanks, Mikhail. All right, so let's keep this going. We'll do 1 minute here as well. Get to 8 seconds, and you haven't put it in offer. It's too late. All the money will go to the soup kitchen that Encore volunteers at. So that's my giving back for you guys being so kind, waiting for me. Shouldn't Green Lantern be Green Line? Yeah, maybe. All right. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, and Blue Lines, 43, 40, sure, delivery at OAX, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36. Now I get it in the kitchen. 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. I make soup in my kitchen. Do I qualify? Oh my God. I deserve all these bad jokes. 29, 28, 27. I'll make an exception when it's for charity, Marcus. I will make an exception. Actually, the reality is I just ship it to my hotel. But this way I can hand deliver it to people if I ship it to my hotel. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Jerry, I wouldn't say it like that. 19, 18, 17, 16. I had to think about that for a second. 15. Make 2 at 120. Nice. If he gets to 8, it'll be too late, right? 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. If I get too late and you haven't put in an offer, it's too late. 12, 11. No red carpets, please. 10, 9, 8. Should present at the... Alberto, that's not up to me. I mean, that's very kind of you, but that's not up to me. Jerry, all right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And now Miguel came in at 135 before I said 1. Congratulations, Miguel. All right. Hey, Jay, who won the first one? So last year, right before OEX, Diamond filed for bankruptcy, and Mike from Fat Jacks died like the day before and I just two things that happened both at the same time, and I just couldn't make it. All
Looks
right,
like
Jay, how much was this? Was it 120? Oh, 135. Okay.
135, and Make Two won the first one.
Okay. Giving my money to charity. I can't even afford this. But you know what? Hey, there are people less fortunate than me. What's the old saying? Person complaining that their car isn't working as well as they want. The person that has to take a bike would love to have a car that doesn't work as well. The person who has to take a bike complaining that he has to take a bike. The person who has to take a bus is jealous of the person taking the bike, and so on and so on. So somebody always has it worse than you, and always trying to help people when you can. That is the most. If you post the kitchen's name, thank you, Mikhail. Jay, can you post the name of the soup kitchen? It's I just had it, and I'll pull it up again. It is wearemesh.org. Let's see. Okay, so that's a good thing. I just let Ankur know as well. Let's see. There you go. See, unknown, and the person who has to walk sometimes is just the person who's able to take the bus. So
Montclair Emergency Services for Hope. I just want to make sure I got the right site.
wearemesh.org. You said Montclair, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why, you know what, we're helping out. So nice. We all did something good today. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. Who did you say won the Brilliant?
Let me check again. I think it was Make Two.
Make Two. And that was at 100.
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right, guys, let's go to the big piece. Red Sonja is nominated. What's Red Sonja nominated for in the Kirby Awards? I can't even imagine what it would be. All right, this is really cool. We all did something good. You guys really did it. So thank you to everybody who made an offer. You guys did all the hard work. I did the easy part. I put the art up. So, and no Bagley pieces in the Best of Mark Bagley show. All right, let's start with Darkwing Duck, The Untold Tales #4. Where do we got this at, Jay? And Miguel, Make Two is seeing if you want to do a trade.
Is that cover 2?
It says it's cover 4.
Cover 4.
It's got both Darkwing Duck and I can't believe I can't remember the Jester Duck's name.
Quackerjack.
Quackerjack. All right, $3,500 cover. Brought it down to $2,000. This is what I'll do. First of all, I'll take another haircut for being late. Let's make it $1,800. Okay, and if somebody claims this, not only will I make this $1,800, but I'll donate 100 of it to the soup kitchen. So, show up Kirby Award for top publisher can only go to you or Dinesh. Oh my God, give it to Dinesh. We were very fortunate. We published Kirby Comics, so I was very fortunate to be able to work with the Kirby estate. They are fantastic people. So there was a Bagley DPS. I'll need to find it. There's a Bagley DPS. The Bagley DPS was the one that was given away. I mean, best offered. So, guys, Darkwing Duck versus Quackerjack. Mark Bagley, pencils and inks. All Bagley, all the time. I'm sure with a sponsorship it'll be there. Jay the Can Art expert. There you go. All right, let's go to okay, the big one. The first appearance of Eddie Brock as Carnage. Eddie Brock Carnage #1, cover by Mark Bagley, pencils and inks. This is a first appearance. Unbelievable. This is such a great cover. Here's the thing that I'll say to this. If you claim this, I'll take 500 of it and give it to the Soup Kitchen. So $500 to the Soup Kitchen if you claim this. Eddie Brock is Carnage now, Jerry. He just became Carnage. I'm not even sure the series is shipped yet, but it has been announced. So this is what I guess you would call historic first appearance. So great cover. And I got to tell you, this has the look and feel of Bagley doing Carnage in the 90s. I mean, I'm just feeling that kind of energy here. And it is just so awesome. Eddie is Carnage. Mary Jane is Venom. Cats and dogs living together. Yes, there is that too. So, Jay, do you know if this book... Oh, okay, it says 2025. So I guess the series did come out. Nothing in comics happened after 1989. That's funny. So it really is. It's a gorgeous cover. I would prefer not to have offered this, but I can use the money right now. So this is beautiful, beautiful Bagley. Oh my God. This is definitely, it's just so awesome. Damn, this is pretty. This is so pretty. The third Carnage book, ASM 363. Nice. Really nice. So that's the big item of the night. All right, let's do Invincible Iron Man #1 by Bagley. This has every Iron Man armor ever through whatever year this cover came out. Payment plan on Manic Vamping. Been waiting a year. You know what, Corey? You got my email address. Email me after the show. I'll get everything going. So this is every Iron Man armor up until 2023. I mean, you've got Iron Man 2020. You got the Mech Iron Man, the original Iron Man, the Space Iron Man, the Hulkbuster Iron Man armor. This is just so friggin' cool. It is unbelievable. It is gorgeous. Same thing. If somebody claims this, we'll donate $500 to the Soup Kitchen. So I'll take $500. Iron Mite, son. I don't remember an Iron Mite, but if there was one, he's here somewhere. And it might be this little one all the way in the back. I didn't realize that Marvel took Batmite and did Iron Mike. No, there's no Iron Mike. No, Tyson does not appear on this. It's just so cool. Man, the mech armor, the tech armor, the space armor. Again, Arno from Iron Man 2020. God, how nuts is that in like the 1980s, we felt like 2020 was so far away. Oh yeah, we got to do a giveaway because I'm late, so we got to do a giveaway. All right, we'll figure out the giveaway. So there we go. Invincible Iron Man, great cover. All right, Jay, pull one of the other Darkwing Duck covers up. Bite his ear off. All right, so what do we got this at? All right, so we got this at $12.50. This is what I'll do on this. I'll drop it to $1,100 and donate 100 of the 1,100 to the Soup Kitchen. So if anybody wants to claim this, this is a published Mark Bagley cover. This is below my cost. But I'm late, so I got to pay somehow. Metal Elf Collectibles, how are you? How many likes do we have? Only 35 likes? What up with that? We only got 35 likes. Come on, guys. 67 people watching, 35 likes. Let's get those likes up. Let's get to 75 likes, and I'll do a killer giveaway. A really killer giveaway. Let's get to 75 likes. Let's call the hashtag countdown to 75 likes. 47 likes. I needed to refresh my page. Thank you, Mikhail. I'm good, man. I'm good. Had a long, am I allowed to say this word? A long ASS phone call on some legal stuff. Never become a comic publisher. It's a lot of work. All right, what did we say the hashtag was, Jay?
Sounded like you said countdown to 75 likes.
Hashtag countdown to 75 likes. Come on, guys. We get to 75 likes. I'll give away one of these interior Spider-Man pages. So 1,100 for the cover, and 100 goes to the soup kitchen, Jerry. If you want to do 20% down and the rest between 30, 60, 90 days, the $200 you put down, I'll give $100 to the soup kitchen right away, because the soup kitchen needs the money more than I do, regardless. So if anybody wants to buy this cover, 20% down, okay, 20% down, and $100 goes straight. Or if you want to put down more, I won't turn you down. But the $100 goes straight to the soup kitchen right away. I'm not going to wait till you finish paying. I'm going to give them the $100 right away. All right, let's show the last Darkwing Duck Untold Tales cover. Count Dracula. Rugrat Spawn, how are you, man? Javier Fernandez. Uptown meets Downtown. If I start singing that song, we get a copyright strike. All right, same thing here, Jay. Bring this down to 1,100. And if it gets claimed, $100 goes to the soup kitchen. All right. So, and if you want to put 20% down, $200 down, $100 goes to the soup kitchen right away. We're going to take care of the people that need it the most. So, let's see what we can do here. Come on, guys. Let's rally. And count down to 75 likes. We get to 75 likes. I'm going to give away a Spider-Man interior page. So let me put some Spidey-Mans over here. All right. So let's see where we're up to on the likes. How we doing?
Just in case you didn't see it, Barlord, you put an extra hashtag. So
Barlord, only one round guy. It's the final countdown. Thanks for catching that, Jay. There's a no ducking around joke in there somewhere. Oh my god! All right, let's start showing some Spider-Man pages. Let's start with, we have Peter Parker Spider-Man number 20, page 4. Let's see, number 20, page 4. All right, so if somebody claims this, I'll take 10% and give it to the soup kitchen. So Mark Buckingham, he's done very little work at Marvel. He's done very little work at Marvel. I think a lot of it wasn't when he was doing the Peter Parker Spider-Man run. This is a great page. It's just a really cool emotional page, Peter at Uncle Ben's grave. It's what got me to want to buy this page. It's just Peter thinking about Uncle Ben, seeing a picture of him catching the bad guy with Spider-Man. Great power comes great responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. And just really cool. You know, he's sitting there thinking about, you know, doing good, but at the same time missing his Uncle Ben. And the hashtagers have arrived. That's good, CJ. We should do that next time, Jay. But yeah, you know, I mean, Peter's responsible for Uncle Ben's dying, and it'll be, no matter how much good he does, it'll be a weight that will never be lifted from his shoulders. This is beautiful artwork by Mark Buckingham. And again, it's a really emotional page, which is what got to me. And I just thought, if we've got an Uncle Ben page, we need an Aunt May page. Peter Parker, Spider-Man 44, page 8, by Humberto Ramos. Ilya, hey, how are you? So you've got Peter, Mary Jane consoling him with hot cocoa. And it's just beautiful, beautiful. Humberto Ramos and Wayne Focher art, you know. What year? Oh my God, it's 24 years old too, from 2002. Jesus, wish I was buying the art then. Wow, took that break. If somebody buys both pages, I can't do too much better, but if somebody buys both the Uncle Ben and the Aunt May page, I'll do the pair for $9.50, but I'll still give $100 to the soup kitchen. Okay? I will still give $100 to the soup kitchen. So if somebody decides to buy both. All right, Jay, let's move to Wildfire. All right, 65 likes. We're going in the right direction, everybody. Javier Wallace, hello. So 65 likes. Let's keep it going. Come on. All right. I'm going to bring this down by $200 to $1,300, and I'll donate $100 to the soup kitchen. All right. So 1,300, 100 of it will go to the soup kitchen. This is Will Conrad, a beautiful Wildfire commission. Wildfire is one of my favorite Legion of Superhero characters. For me, it was Feral Lad. I cried when Feral Lad died in a two-part adventure comic story by Jim Shooter. Chameleon Boy and Wildfire, my three favorites. I got jury duty on Monday. Do you really? I can never tell with you. Hope you're making something off the Prime 1 Red Sonja statue. Not as much as you would like to think. Yeah, Will Conrad does amazing commissions. So, hey, Monk Park, how are you? I caught a few minutes of your show last night. That was a really nice show. Really, really cool. Porcupine Pete, best Legion. Isn't they a Legion of Substitute Heroes? If it was Dawnstar. Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah. So 1,300, 100 goes to the soup kitchen if somebody does claim it. Group 1, I'm doing a great job, Mug. Doing a great job. Wildfire is a Legion of Superheroes character. And then just a really, really great character. Ooh, we're at 70 likes. 5 likes away, guys. 5 likes away. We're going to give away an interior page. All right. Let's do this like this. We're going to go a little nuts here. All right, let's show one more Bagley. All right, the What If Galactus transforms the Hulk into a Herald. This is, so I've got it at $4,000. I'll knock $250 off. We'll make it $3,750. And if somebody claims this tonight, oh my God. Wow. All right. If somebody claims this tonight, I'll also give $250 to the soup kitchen. Just to let you guys know, This was originally priced at $5,000. I got it for $4,000. So I am offering it for less than I paid for it, and I'm donating $250 to the soup kitchen. So maybe one of 12 Angry Men push for a life set. Oh God, Jesus. Marcus isn't an angry man. It'll be 11 angry men and 1 pacifist. The line from A Few Good Men if they ask any question. All right, guys. So $37.50 below my cost, plus $250 to the soup kitchen. If you do claim this tonight, $750 down, the $250 to the soup kitchen right away. Not going to comment on the last one. You guys have seen Caddyshack, right? Just going to keep. Yes, Tales to Astonish 34, how much? Thank you. Thank you so much, CJ. Maybe you can be a juror of the. That would be nice. That would be nice, Commander Beef. Exactly. Be the ball. Be the ball. You got to admit, one of the best scenes is where the kid goes, well, I guess I don't want a scholarship. Well, I guess I don't want a scholarship. I guess I don't want a scholarship. Ted Knight was hysterical in that movie. Amy, you have to be a Caddyshack fan, right?
I don't Caddyshack all that much.
Oh, wow. All right. All right. Hey, did you see they're doing a documentary on Mel Brooks, 99 Years?
I did.
Does that look cool?
Of course it does.
So, yes, Caddyshack gave us manifesting. They will see the mini Dynamite Man exposed. That's right. You will get blocked off. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Yeah, the little shuffle dance. How about when the priest gets struck by lightning and starts drinking? Oh, God. This is one of the times. I actually saw Caddyshack 2 first, and I couldn't believe how bad it was. And I still watched the first one because I love Rodney Dangerfield. Hey, Most Dope Comics, how are you? So how are we doing? Are we at the 75 yet? Because we got to figure out a giveaway. All right. So let's rock, guys. We're going to give away money. Hey, Jay, put up the web address for the soup kitchen again, okay? Let's see. And have you put up the Thundercats RPG?
I can't. I did, but I can do it again.
Yeah, please do. Please do. We got
left.
6 days. Huh?
I was saying 6 days left too.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, 6 days left, guys. Oh man, too much. I do too much talking. 71 likes. Are we gonna get there? We should. We got 71 watching, 71 likes, 73 likes. Come on, guys. Let's rock. All right. Spectacular Spider-Man 246, page 17. I forget the kangaroo's name, but you got the spot in there. This is a great page. And hey, man, Into the Spider-Verse, the spot. Here we go. What do we got this at? $500. Man, buying art from Dan Green was really expensive when he was at New York Comic Con. I'll donate $50 of this to the soup kitchen if somebody claims it. Turned into mini golf or something like that. Yeah, you know what? I don't even remember. I just remember it was like, how do we redo the first one and not make it good? I was raised Amish. 75. All right. All right. Now, this is a 1-2 punch. This is great. Spectacular Spider-Man 249, pages 6 and 7. God, remember when J. Jonah Jameson was in love? He was a nutball, but see the two together. Oh man, $800. Okay, I can't give a discount on this, but I will still donate $50 to the soup kitchen. The TV show Banshee did make the Amish look crazy. Oh my God. That was a great show too. 4 perfect seasons. The 4th season though, when he was away, when he was hiding and everything, maybe the 4th season I liked the least. First 3 seasons were perfect though. Absolutely perfect. Luke Ross, Dan Green, the late great Dan Green. You got I'm going to call him Pumpkinhead, not Pumpkinhead. Did the girl know he was in love? I think she may have. Guys, 1997. This is almost 30 years old. They are inks over pencils. Yes, they are, Nicholas. They are inks over actual pencils.
Speaking of Banshee, I heard the guy that played Proctor is actually going to be Sinestro in the DCU.
Get out of town.
Yep.
Wow.
He was terrific in that show.
It was fantastic, including it. Listen, the show's been out for years, so spoiler. But when the drug dealers show up with the machine gun and they're facing off, he's like, "Nah, I'm just going to kill you," and boom, he just takes them all down. So the actress that played his niece, she's also in what's the TV show? Power Book 4 or something. And man, she just plays a maniacal criminal in everything she does. But the dude that played Proctor's right-hand guy, oh my God.
Clay was awesome.
Yeah. Especially like when he goes to collect the money and the guy's telling him to screw off. And like he just goes in there and all of a sudden you just hear all that noise. But man, when he fought the MMA guy and like broke his fingers and everything, that was pretty sick. Say hi to the new boss. Definitely different than the old boss. I just wonder if it was a one-way love affair. No. This was, I can't remember her name, but I think this was his girlfriend from the mid-'80s till the mid-'90s, but I can't remember. Now that I don't think I could see it all if I tried, even if I curated. Yeah, there is a lot. Pam and I just got done watching Godfather of Harlem. The funny thing is that since I know the story a bit, I kind of knew where it was going to end up, but it was still worth watching. Still cool. The guy who played Joe Colombo was out of this world. All right, we're going to go to Spectacular Spider-Man 250. I don't know. Are we selling pages 9 and 10 together, or are they separate? I'll put them both up here.
I have 9 and 10 separately on here.
All right, so let's start with 9. All right. So you've got little Normie. You've got the whole Norman family here with Norman Osborn looking at the photo, starting to go nuts. You could see him struggling there. Oh my God, again, 29 years old. I hear a lot of good things about Pluribus. I need to get Apple TV. So many streaming options. You would think that all the streaming would be cheaper. It's starting to add up. Thank God I don't watch sports. My sister watches sports, and she was complaining that they have all these sports channels they pay for, and they still can't get every Phillies game or every football game, or I don't know what she watches. But, all right, so that's page 9. Now let's show page 10. All right, so I'll do the same thing. If somebody buys pages 9 and 10, I really don't want to because they're both great shots of Normie. And, well, Normie became a bad ASS. Let's see, Pluribus is so good. Everybody says that. I'll not, if you buy both, I'll do $9.50 for the pair and still donate $100 to the soup kitchen. All right. Let's help those who can't help themselves. Let's make any part of the world we can make a better place, a little bit of a better place. Let's help each other. All right. Let's go to 248, page 19. This is actually one of my favorite pages in this entire run. It's so sweet. So sweet. Phil Elling, how are you? Oh my God. I put this at 400. All right. I paid more than that. I'm not going to discount this anymore, but I will give $50 to the soup kitchen. So every claim tonight, money will go to the soup kitchen one way or the other. On my art, on my personal art. Can't do it on the auction Amy did. Business, it's tight. And hopefully you guys will understand. Plus, I think it went for $15. So I'd rather donate money out of my pocket to the soup kitchen. Mikhail, thank you for stopping by. Have a great weekend, buddy. I really appreciate your being here. If you entered in your hashtag and you win, I'll take care of you. All right, 248, page 22. 248, page 22. And he burns the money. Oh my God. It looks like the Ark of the Covenant. Man. Guys, what's the character's name? I can't believe I can't remember his name. Same thing here. I can't go below 400. If you were at that New York Comic Con with Dan Green with all the art, you know what he was charging for all of his artwork. But I will donate $50 to the soup kitchen. I will do that again. All right, 254, page 3. All right, Nicholas. Thank you, sir. All right. So I want to write it all down because I don't want to forget. This is a great page, dude. This is a great page. Jack-o'-lantern, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Nicholas here. And this was 400, Jay?
Yes.
All right. 450 to soup kitchen. This is a lot of food for a lot of people, which is fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the show, and thank you for helping to raise money for the soup kitchen. All right, 254, page 3. More Normie Osborne. Got Norman and Normie. Talking about food.
254, page 3?
254, page 3.
Huh.
If you can't find it, I'll move on to another page. About 254, page 19. All right? All right, which one's that? 254, page 22.
22.
It is inks over pencils, yeah. It is inks over pencils. The only blue line tonight was the Green Lantern. That was the only. There we go. All right. So, Spider Slayer. You got Spider-Man. You've got Norman Osborn. You've got the Spider Slayer. 254, page 22. All right. $50 to the soup kitchen, if anybody claims that. Still got to figure out what the giveaway is. I'll be figuring that out. Let's get up there. 78 likes. Nice. Maybe we could get to 80 likes. That would be sweet. Let's see. I eat dinner early. The early bird special. Hey, how are you, man? How's everything going? All right, did you find 254 page 3 yet or no?
No, I'm looking through the price guide. This is the only 254 I got.
Amy. Right, she's not there. 254.19. Do you have that?
54.
Nice, Corey. 256, page 14. 253, page 17.
I got
Thanks, man.
256, page 7, 256, 12, 256, 14.
All right, put up. All right, 256, 12. Start with that. Let's go to 256, 12. This is a great page. You got Aunt May, not Aunt May. I'm sorry. You got MJ, with her aunt. Oh, I can't believe I can't remember her name right now. This is what I'll do here. If somebody claims this, I got a little bit more wiggle room with this one. I will drop this to 450, and if you claim this tonight, I will give 50. Clone Era. All of this is Clone Era. I will give $50 to the Soup Kitchen. Let's see. Who's tied up in the corner? The kangaroo character, and I can't remember the other character. Man, Aunt Chew. Why couldn't it be Aunt April? Anime Watson, thank you. So, all right. You have 253, page 8. You should have that.
Yes, that one I do have.
All right. It's the one that I hope does not get claimed. But if it does, it does. Anime Watson. I cannot do anything here because actually you have more than 400 into it. But that face in the bottom left panel, oh my God, it looks like my nephew Gabe. It is so adorable. That's the face he makes when we want to take a picture of him. So we've got that. Did you say you have 255, page 12?
255. Yes.
All right, pop this up. All right. Anime Watson. You know what's interesting about this, actually? If you look at this page, all right, so $50 to the Soup Kitchen if this gets claimed. This looks like Casada art in the bottom 3 panels. This looks like Joey being inked by Jimmy. It's really freaking cool, actually. So, little Normie getting ready to become the bad guy that he is. Runs in the family. All right. Do you have 257, page 17? Hey, guys, are you still here? Proof of life. I'm not seeing any comments. Proof of life. Proof of life. Proof of life. Yes, 80 likes. Thank you, guys. All right, slingshot. Spider-Man the slingshot. That stair climb in the final panel. Yeah, right? But even the eyes right there. And here, like that is so, just real quick. Anime Watson, that is so Casada. So, all right, what are we on to now? What page do we go to?
This is 257.17.
All right, Kilted Gory, thank you. All right, guys. Norman Osborn, Slingshot, such a great page. I absolutely positively cannot go down, but I will donate $50 to the Soup Kitchen if you get this. Thanks, Kilted Gory. I really appreciate that. Very kind of you. So, guys, this page may be the best deal of the night, considering Slingshot's on here. It is Slingshot, right? I think it is. All right. Do you have 256, page 14?
Yep, there you go.
All right. And while you're doing that, see if you have 256, page 7 or 253, page 17.
I have
All right.
256, 7, and then the other one was 253, you said?
Yeah, 253, 17. So 256, 7, 253, 17. It's another page that has a lot of Quesada influence. I mean, and this is before Joe became editor-in-chief. I mean, if you look at the faces in the bottom two panels of where right before the carrots are dropping, and then when the carrots go bombs away and go boom, that's really Quesada-esque. All right, cool. CJ, yes, 81. Pretty sure that's Prodigy. You're cool. Oh, Prodigy. Thank you, Nicholas. Okay. You are right. I got it wrong. I'm getting mixed up with Chris Cross's Slingshot series. All right. So I'll drop this to $450 and donate $50 to the soup kitchen. On this one, I can do it, even if it is a rabbit dropping carrot bombs. And it does look like Quesada at the bottom. Is Luke Ross's son? No, I don't think he is. But man, I never noticed this before. Maybe I'm noticing it more because it's black and white. Exactly. He'll make you jump a little higher. There you go. You think carrot bombs when you think of Joe Cute. All right, 254, page 3. Oh my God, I remember wearing clothes like this in the 90s.
Yeah, other than page 22, I have nothing else as 254. I have the other.
Oh, you have 253, page 17 then.
Okay.
It's a really cool page. This is a good page. I shouldn't do this, but I'll do it. I'll drop it to $350 and give $50 to the soup kitchen. All right. So 253, page 17. Amy, for some reason, this is the one page that Jay doesn't have. He says he doesn't see this page. Guys, $350 for a page that is 29 years old. It's like, what? $13 a year? Luke Ross, the late great Dan Green. Although he signed it in 2019 when he was at New York Comic Con and he was signing the pages as he sold them.
Am I holding this?
Oh, you can. He doesn't have the art. Can you see if you have it?
I'm confused by the question. Sorry.
Jay doesn't have it on the Slack. He doesn't have the art on Slack. So maybe it didn't get uploaded. So, all right. While Amy is getting that, we've got one fantastic page here. A spectacular page, one might say. Spectacular Spider-Man 256, page 7. And you've got Norman Osborn, Peter Parker, and a picture of Spider-Man. I'm not going to drop the price on this, but I will give $50 to the soup kitchen. So we did pretty good for the soup kitchen tonight. A lot of meals are going to be served thanks to you guys. You guys did all the hard work, so I want to thank you for it. So let's see if Amy gets the last one up here. By the way, guys, next week I'm going to be giving away a cover and more pages. Is it up there now?
Yeah.
It's up there now, Jay. Pull up 254, page 3.
Need anything else?
Nah, have a great weekend. Yes, thank you. Very important. Can you give out a Lion King? I can't give out a Lion King cover. That way you can tell them though. Oh my god. 254, page 3. Did it say the price, Jay, or no?
No, there wasn't a price with it, just the picture.
Okay. Let's see. All right, there's no price. Yeah, it just got totally forgotten. Got totally missed. Not giving away the Carnage cover. Such a cool page. All right, $500 and $50 will go to the soup kitchen. 254, page 3. Yeah, Peter Parker in the 90s garb. Remember wearing clothes like that myself. Norman Osborn. And you got little Normie running up to Peter, jumping in his arms. So all right. Did Nick ever wear Zubas? Actually, I think I did. What if Spider-Man was Brainiac? That'd be a neat what if. What if Spidey was Brainiac? Maniac, Brainiac, quick as a game. Can't say the rest, because if I start saying I'm the lyrical Jesse James, we might get a copyright strike, and we wouldn't want that. Did everybody enter into the contest? How much to buy the art that be a photo of you and clothes like that? How much to buy the art that would be a photo? Priceless. Priceless. I need enough money to get me even on the diamond bankruptcy. You guys are killing it. Killing it. Let me just see one thing. I feel like, we get a lot. We sometimes get a bunch or a lot of claims after the show. And since everything has money going to the soup kitchen. Oh, Jay, I thought you liked me.
Oh, I love you, Nick, but I love this picture too.
Amy, say goodnight, everybody. That's not 1997. That's 1986. Thought you liked me.
I love you, Nick. I just love that picture a little more.
You have no taste. Just like me back then, you have no taste. The internet never forgets. No, it doesn't. Oh, man. All right, cool. Hopefully everybody did the countdown to 75 likes. Jay, guys, next week I will be giving away at least $1,000 worth of art because the Rook Space, hey, Rook Peace, hello. Jay, do me a favor. Talk to everybody. I'm going to get a different interior page because in case something else gets claimed, then the money would go to the, a piece of it will go to the soup kitchen. I would hate to say no to somebody if that. Matter of fact, I might do something else. Jay, do some talking, please.
Okay. So I'm going to post that link, the direct link to the soup kitchen. Also, just want to remind everybody that up next at 9 Eastern, 8 Central is going to be Nancy Friday Night Live. Monday at 6 Eastern, 5 Central, you got Comic Collectibles with Rex, John, and Rock and Robbie. Then at 11 Eastern, 10 Central, you'll have Best Coast Comics. Tuesday is kind of our big day. 12 Eastern, 1 Central, you got Comic Industry Insiders. 5 Eastern, 4 Central, you got Rich and Les with Writer versus Artist. 7 Eastern, 6 Central, you have Minute to Skim It with Miss Jen. And then stick around at 8 Eastern, 7 Central for Miss Jen and Tomorrow's Comics Tuesday. Then at 10 Eastern, 9 Central, you'll have Henri Compin with Kicking It with Henri. Wednesday at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, you have the 1 hour of comic collecting power with Rex and Comic Collectibles. Not too sure what is going to happen Wednesday night. Hump Day Heroes is taking a break. We'll figure something out. Thursday at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, you have What's in the Box. Then at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, you have the Geek Chat. Then at 10 Eastern, 9 Central, you have Sketch Up with Mog and Mel. Also, I totally forgot this. Sunday, not only do you have Ruben's show, which I'll post the link near the end. Sunday at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, there's going to be another Producers Live sales show. Okay, just since I forgot that earlier. And then Friday at 1 Eastern, noon Central, you have the FOC show with Matthias Lewis. And then you're going to wrap back around with Nick at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. So I've already done this part, so now Nick doesn't have to worry about it. And I've wasted enough time. Here's Nick.
All right. We'll give away this published page. This is St. Alban. I can't remember his full name. I'm sorry. But this is a Rebels page, okay? And this is St. Alban and Scott Hanna. Was that photo taken before or after your driver's license? After. So, thank you, St. Pierre. Thank you so much. So, we're going to give this published page away. Did everybody enter the contest? Cloud say yes.
Oh, okay, Alberto, I'll fix it. It'll be 7 Easternish sometime, 6 p.m. Centralish sometime. But Nick will be here.
I will be here. Next week, again, giving away $1,000 in art, maybe a cover, probably a cover. Maybe it'll be worth more than 1,000. Since we had 1,000 people on the Original Art Experience Facebook page. Hey, California Rich Donnelly. Oh, you lie so well, Mr. Vendetta. You lie so well. You're very kind. Thank you for telling an ugly kid he wasn't as ugly as he was. So, let's see. All right, did everybody enter the contest? Hashtag countdown to 75 likes. I want to thank you all for helping us get there. It means the world to me. By the way, after the show, if you wouldn't mind, leave a message, leave a comment also at the bottom of the video. You know, this way it helps the algorithm. The algorithm. English is my second language. Remember that. Let's see. All right, Mike Asbell, join the party. Cool. Straight out of Stranger Things. Next week, Nick will also give away signed copies of that photo. How about this? You want me to bring Red Sonja, Jerry Bourne? I'll bring Red Sonja. I will bring Red Sonja next week. Okay. Guess everybody will event. Okay. While everybody's entering, I'll say a few things. First and foremost, guys, this weekend, when you go home, when you can, Marcus, I only have one, and it's only because of you, so I'm not giving it up. So thank you. Oh, that's cool that you'll be paying attention next week. That's awesome. Guys, when you get home, when you see them, no matter what, first thing you should do is hug your loved ones. Because honestly, you never know what's going to happen. I mean, earlier this week, we found out that someone who's a bleeding cool writer died at 32 in a car accident. It's just, you just never know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. Help anyone in need if you can, help your loved ones. You never know. If you see somebody in need and you can help them, give them a hand. The world is becoming a crazier and crazier place every day. So anything any of us that can do that can make it just a little bit better would be just fantastic. I mean, let's be kind to each other. Let's help each other. You never know what somebody else is going through. What happened the other day was a true tragedy in Minneapolis. That should never have happened. I don't know where this world's going. I don't know where this country's going, but all we can do is try and do the best we can. Let's see, Cassandra Cain, Batgirl. Actually, I have had Cassandra Cain, Batgirl. Rook Piece, fill out a form and tell me to look for it, and I'll see if I can bring it on. Life does change at the drop of the hat. Yes, drive safely. I think there was actually a video of the two helicopters that crashed that the one helicopter pilot was distracted looking at somebody's phone. And, but, I could be misremembering. Pray for those less fortunate than us for I don't know how to say it, things to get better, for the world to get better. I mean, we can do what we can in our part of the world. Me was helping with you guys, the soup kitchen. But we need to pray. If you pray, I mean, some people are agnostic. Is that the word? Is that the word, Jay? Agnostic?
I'm not sure. I know atheist. I don't
atheist. Some people are atheists. Thank you. That's the word. Some people are atheists and don't believe in a higher power, which is cool. We all have different feelings, but if you do pray. It's only been 9 days. Thank you, Matthias. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, we're doing the giveaway, Peter. Stick around for the giveaway. It's going to be any minute now. Let's just be kind. Let's make the world a better place. Help the less fortunate when we can. Tonight at 9, Nancy McCann has her show. Sunday at 8, Ruben the Collector has his show. Monday at Duke Fleed, nice. Let's see what more said. Quick.
I went over the schedule if you want to skip that part.
Vince McMahon was a higher power up until they went public. So anyway, so Monday at 6, Comic Collectibles with Rex and John. 11 o'clock, Best Coast Comics. I don't think there's anything after that, right? No. Tuesday at 7, in stores this week with Miss Jen. I don't know if Shanice is still doing the shows. 8 o'clock is... Who's at 8 o'clock or 8:30?
On which day? We talking Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday is 12 Eastern, 1 Central, Comic Industry Insiders. 5 Eastern, 4 Central, Writer versus Artist. 7 Eastern, 6 Central, Minute to Skim It. Then at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, Miss Jen with Tomorrow's Comics Tuesday. Then at 10 Eastern, 9 Central, Kicking It with Henri.
Nice. Wednesday at... Oh, that's right, Henri's back. Wednesday at 7 comic collectibles with Rex. Jay, I haven't been on the air for 3 weeks, so I can't believe I can't remember it all.
Well, that's what I talked about while you were gone. I went ahead and went over the schedule so you wouldn't have to. But we're trying to figure out what we're doing for Wednesday. Hump Day Heroes is taking a little bit of time off. So stay tuned, folks. Make sure you're subbed up to the channel. If you are subbed up to the channel, please make sure you still are subbed up. Sometimes YouTube does this thing where they just randomly unsubscribe people. So just make sure you share this out to your friends. Let everybody know where the party's at. We got shows all week, let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll go to Thursday again. I'll run it over again. So Thursday at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, you got What's in the Box of Miss Jen. Then at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, you got the Geek Chat. Then at 10 Eastern, 9 Central, you'll have Sketch Up with Mog and Mel. Then Friday at 1 Eastern, noon Central, you got Order Up, the FOC show with Matthias. Then at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, you'll be right back here with Nick. And it's around that time, folks. We'll call it 7-ish. How about that?
There we go.
Nick a little leeway. He's a popular man.
Or unpopular, which is why I'm always on the phone. I do not have any Sovereign 7 pages, Marty. At least I know I don't have any Dwayne Turner ones. Didn't Ron Lemon taken over after a little bit? I might have some of those. Let me know if it's just Dwayne Turner that you're looking for, or if Ron Lim or anybody else does. And everybody, I'll ask one more time after the show, if you can leave a comment, that helps the algorithm as well.
Fun thing for you guys
oh, go ahead, Jay.
Oh, sorry. It would be a fun thing for y'all to do for me is Kyle bought me my first piece of original art. I haven't gotten it yet. It's on its way. I'm super excited, but if y'all have any tips for somebody who's never had original art before, come back to this video, leave me some comments and let me know what to do, because I want to make sure that I don't mess this piece up.
Okay. By the way, if anybody wants to sign up and be a member, that actually helps us a lot if you sign up for a membership. It just really, really helps. I'll see what I got, Marty. It'll be my pleasure. All right, so I got to find Red Sonja, Sovereign 7. If there's any other art, just fill out the submission form and let me know. Jay, let's give away the Cloud St. Aubin art. Run away, save your money, buy stock. Yeah, but you can't hold your stock at night and give it a kiss and enjoy it. Hey, Space Case Collectibles, congratulations. Please, we'll have the form. Let's keep Amy awesome and not get an angry Amy. Keep her awesome, amazing. Who won that, Jay? I already forgot.
Space Case Collectibles.
Guys, I'm going to leave it with I love you all. Thank you for being here. It's Friday night. You can be doing anything. The fact that you're here means the world to us. Love you. Enjoy the weekend. And Jay, take us away.